Welcome back to the No Name Quiz Show. My name is Ty Double Dollar Sign. I have a very special guest. He still thinks that biking is cool. Tyler. Now,
Yeah,
Tyler, I know that you are the biggest Spy Kids fan,
I do like Spy Kids.
so I'm going to quiz you on Spy Kids.
I might know the answer.
Yeah.
Spy Kids 3D saw it in theaters.
All right, question one. How many Spy Kids movies are there?
3.
That is correct. Question two. Name one actor not in any of the Spy Kids movies.
Name someone who's not in the Spy Kids movies.
Yeah,
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
that is correct. Question three. Which movie had the thumbs?
All 3.
That is correct. Question four. Which movie had the guy?
All 3.
That is correct. Question five. Who played the guy?
Antonio Banderas.
That is correct. Question six. Is this quote real? What do you think, Grandpa? Difficult.
That is correct.
That is correct. Question seven. Is the Dinkster a real character?
Yes.
That is correct. Question eight. Did the director of Spy Kids also direct the Machete franchise?
Yes.
That is correct. Question nine. Is there a flying pig in the movies?
Yes.
That is correct. Question 10. What famous singer in real life married the actor who played Junie?
Machine Gun Kelly.
That is correct. Question 11. Which Shrek star starred in the Spy Kids movies?
Man. Which Shrek character?
Which Shrek star? Who was in the Shrek movies that was also in Spy Kids?
Cameron Diaz.
That is correct. Question 12. Who played the grandpa? That is correct. Question 12. Which movie had Sylvester Stallone in it?
Rambo.
That is correct. Question 14. Which movie had a device where you can smell what's happening in the movie?
Spy Kids 2.
That is correct. Question 15. What movie had skeletons that were alive?
The first one.
That's correct.
Spy Kids 3.
Yeah. Question 16. Which movie had the duplicates of the main Spy Kids?
Oh, that's Spy Kids 2.
That is correct. Question 17. Which movie was in a video game?
Spy Kids 2.
That is correct. Question 18. Which amusement park was used in 2 and 3?
Oh man. Bruce is a madman, help us, save us. Remember when they rewound their voices? The amusement park? House of a Thousand Corpses.
That is correct. The last question. Question 19. How many Spy Kids are there?
There's 2
That is correct.
total.
Which means that you do win a prize.
Oh dear.
You win some drugs.
Oh my god. Nice. I'm gonna return these and get a gift card.
All right. Now, Tyler, do you have anything to shout out before we end the video?
Rock and roll. And Carrie King.
All right. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. Now you can end.
Oh.